This is just a very short video, but with a very important message. Turn off automatic updates on your TV. Please don't panic, there is no issue with the LG CX at all. I'm talking about Samsung, about the latest Samsung update. But if you can remember, we had the issue already on the LG CX where they messed up the HDR gaming mode, and yeah, the HDR gaming mode suddenly had 100 candela less brightness. But this time they messed up the new Samsung Q90B and they messed it up really bad. Stop the FOMO made already a very good video about the latest firmware update on the Samsung QN90B, and you can clearly see what a disaster it is, because in my opinion right now the Samsung QN90B with the latest firmware update is unusable. Very quick explanation, the local dimming function on the Samsung QN90B right now is broken after the latest firmware update. You can clearly see this on the picture, it does look terrible. So again, my advice is turn off automatic update on your TV. Okay, I like to use my outro here to address a couple of things. Well, it's actually just one thing. Quality control. What is going on? And I'm not just talking about Samsung. I mean, this is a very big fail actually from Samsung. I don't understand how this can happen, because according to many people it happens on all the Samsung TVs with this firmware update. So you would actually think that Samsung is testing their firmware before they're rolling them out. Huh? I mean, I think so. I hope so. I hope so, really. But I can't understand what is going on. I'm not even talking about bugs where maybe they're very hard to find. Okay, so we know, maybe if you're a little bit familiar with software programming, I am, then I know how hard it is sometimes to verify all the changes what you have done, okay, if they are compatible to other changes. Okay, it can be very hard, and to be honest, I have no idea about firmware programming for TVs. I have literally no idea, but I would assume it is actually also very hard. But again, that doesn't mean you can't test software, you can't test firmware. You can do it. It just takes time, of course, and it costs money. And it looks to me that it's getting worse. It is getting worse. And again, I'm not just talking about Samsung. It's a general observation what I have in terms of everything. In terms of my dishwasher, which I replaced the heat pump already for the third time, and it ends with Samsung TVs. Well, sorry, that's LG CX, okay? But we had this here also. Firmware update and HDR peak brightness in the gaming picture mode was suddenly reduced. I mean, this, how can it happen? If you do proper testing, it shouldn't happen. But again, yeah, that's just my observation what I have here. I think that quality is getting worse and worse, especially in products like this, and we need to, I know why. First of all, it's our fault as well, because we are buying all this crap. Not saying that this is crap, but you get my point. Or we're buying without thinking. You know what I mean? It's just, you know. And the next thing is, every year there's a new bloody TV out there. I mean, look, they have 1 year, even less than 1 year actually, to develop, to manufacture, to do advertising, to do all the stuff for getting a new TV out there to you, just because you like to have a new TV every year. I mean, I'm the same. I like to have a new TV or new stuff all the time. Yeah, that's how it is. But this is one problem as well. The lifetime of the TVs, or the period or lifetime, whatever you call it, till a new TV comes out is just too less in my opinion. There is no way that you can have a proper tested product nowadays. It is just not enough time. And this is not just with TVs, it's with phones as well. It's with everything where electronic is involved, in my opinion, because there is literally no time anymore for do a proper quality control. And this is a big problem, and we are the user or consumer we are a big part of the problem, because we are just buying and buying and buying and we're not stopping. But again, this is just my opinion. Put in the comment section what you think, and yeah, I'm happy to read all of your comments and yeah, discuss with you. Thank you very much, and yeah, I see you next time. Bye.